I've been suffering from a lot of thoughts which are so confusing. Meaning, I can't. No matter how much I try and I pray and I do things, but still I'm suffering from changing my mind and not sticking to one plan, Sheikh. It's like I'm naturally like if I get a job, I'm naturally leaving the job for no reason, and these things have been haunting me all the time, Sheikh. And I'm suffering from staying sticking to one plan. So what can I do
Well, let me ask you a question, Abdul Aziz.
for this? Oh, yes, yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can, Sheikh.
Okay. Have you ever visited a psychiatrist and discussed this matter with him or no?
Yes, Sheikh. I have discussed this matter with a psychiatrist, and the doctor actually prescribed me antidepressants, and I was taking the antidepressant for a very long time, and I quit it also. And now, after quitting it, after a few months, I'm starting to feel the same again.
No.
And I don't think for me relying on the medicine makes a big change, Sheikh. It's just.
So you mean that you are on antidepressants and it didn't make any difference? This what you're saying?
Yes, it just helped me to sleep very well, and it did not make any major differences. And also, I'm always feeling physically like tired and aches in different parts of my body. And when I go to the doctor, they only prescribe me antidepressants and say that you don't have anything. So I'm confused about what to do with this,
طيب,
Sheikh.
I'm going to advise you with a few very virtuous things to do, and I hope inshallah it will help you. As all of us, whether myself or I'm sure everybody else, we have ups and downs, and sometimes you feel very down, sometimes you feel lazy, lousy, you don't want to do anything, sometimes for no reason. So if you manage to sit in the morning, every morning for 1 week, for 10 days, for a couple weeks, at home, you recite Surah Al-Baqarah entirely, from beginning to end. Like you pray Fajr and you sit and you recite it. What if I don't know how to recite in Arabic? So I would play it and I would sit and I would follow what the reciter is saying. 10 days. I assure you, things will be completely different in your life. Whether there was envy, there was hasad, there was an evil eye, there was an effect of shaitan or mess or position, things will be completely different to the better, inshallah. And this is an advice to every one of the viewers, brothers and sisters. If all of a sudden you feel yourself kind of depressed or down, or you think that things are not going all right with you, everything about your life is messed up. Sometimes it happens. The car, the vehicle, the traffic violations, the job, home, the wife, the kids. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Number one, you need to check out your relationship with Allah. Alhamdulillah, you're praying on time. You recite in your adhkar. After you pray Fajr, I want you to sit down and recite Surah Al-Baqarah entirely. Do this for a week, for 2. You will experience a tremendous improvement in your life, inshaAllah. That is because the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam praised Surah Al-Baqarah greatly, and he said, لا تستطيعها البطلة. So imagine the sorcerers and Satans cannot afford the effect of Surah Al-Baqarah. So it will be very, very helpful, inshallah, when you do this for this number of days. And I hope, inshallah, after you do that, you'll come back to us and let us know what happened.